And hello everyone. Welcome to today's stream. Sorry I was a bit late. Was fixing some issues with the new client because I was a goblin and didn't program it correctly, so it was failing to generate the VTube Studio tokens. So yeah, that's now fixed. Uh, okay, for the Spotify song request, you only need to specify the song name. You can specify the band itself as well if you want like a really accurate finding for it. I've tested it out a bit, and from what I did, it worked. If it's still working now, that's the big question because I tested it yesterday. So yeah, let me see, for example, if cat ears is working. Okay, give it a few seconds. Up, and there we go. Okay. Sugar Centimeter Step. Yeah, I know that one. From Blood Blockade Battlefront, if I'm not mistaken, that's the English name. Innocent Square Garden, there it is. It detected. Even in Japanese, it managed to find it. Okay, guess my system works even better than I expected. At the moment, it doesn't like give me any feedback on like what's in the queue, but yeah, let's work on it slowly because these are new features that I basically just mashed together into Tulip's client just to see if everything worked. uh, it will start as soon as the current song finishes. From my testing, it's almost flawless and seamless between the musics because what it does is, in case no music is playing, it will go into my stream playlist and grab a random song. If something is in the queue, it will give priority to the queue. So as soon as this song ends, the new one from the queue will start. Once it finishes, the next song will be either from the queue or the stream playlist, depending on if the queue has anything. So yeah, pretty fun. Let's see if testing works, because I'm basically doing the testing in production. So yeah, what do I want to do today at the start? I was thinking of continuing the drawing for Tulip because we were making a lot of good progress. The only issue was like things like legs and everything everything like that was basically a bit not really that well proportioned per se. But let's try to continue the drawing today because I still need to give her some clothes and things like those. So let me see if the PC wakes up. Uh, okay, for some reason it really went to sleep. Okay, there we go. Okay. It should be starting really soon. Okay, let me see. The client is it on the right screen? Yeah, it is. Okay, then I can start Parsec without any issues. Let's go. And there we have it. Okay, computer was already on because I was playing some League with some friends, so I let it stay on. Okay, let me see. I'm going to close Discord because it will start wasting memory. Hold up, let me go with the mouse. Discord. With Steam as well. Want to reduce as many as possible. Yeah, it worked. You can continue requesting them. If possible, I'm going to like reduce the cost because for the trial I wanted to make it like a big cost just to test it out, but since it works, let's put it like 25 maybe, so people can have fun requesting songs. Just be moderate on what you request, please. Because otherwise I will basically press a button here called skip track. But yeah, shouldn't be a problem, I think. Let's go. Okay. Let me open Clip Studio. And let's see how Tulip is today. Oh, also, let me activate the idle talk for Tulip. Just so she talks from time to time. Say hi to chat. Oops. Send. I'm good, don't wanna overdo it. No!
Sure
Seriously,
thing, Professor
test
Leo.
it.
Who's your favourite movie chat? I'm all ears, or should I say, all screens. Movie palm, movie palm.
Who is your favorite movie? Tulip. That wasn't English, kinda. Shouldn't it be what's your favorite movie? Don't know. Oh well. Let's see. I remember I was trying to do something like Hatsune Miku.
Hey there, chat. Just saying hi and reminding everyone that I'm here to sprinkle some coding magic and maybe drop a joke or two. Let's keep those lines of code flowing. Smiley,
Hey, the
winky.
Traveler, how are you? My day is going well. I'm just still feeling a bit like with hay fever, but whatever. I'm fine. Besides that, I'm seeing that the VTube Studio thing isn't quite working that well, but okay. Yeah, should be fine. Let's see how it goes. Going to leave it unattended and see if it doesn't like cause any issues with VTube Studio. Remember, kid is 6 heads tall, a teenager about 7, and an adult about 8.5. So she's about a teenager, so you can measure the head and get the proportions for the rest of the body from there. Okay, fair. I mean, let me see. I have to remember how to measure stuff in this. Yeah. But yeah, I can mostly see the
Hi
issue.
there.
She's a bit
I'm
too
doing just
small
fabulous.
still.
Thank you for asking. I'm all charged up, ready to code, and I'm positively buzzing with excitement. How's everyone else? Sparkling heart, sparkling heart.
Making a ruler to measure height. Okay. That's what everyone else does have a measuring ruler. You need to use the regular straight ruler, then enable the scale option, the subtool detail. Okay, I don't think you can draw two parallel lines, one touching the top of the head and the other the bottom of the chin on a layer. Copying. Honestly, fair enough. Let me see. I need to put it like at the topmost layer. I forgot this song is in my playlist. Straight line. Okay, let's imagine the top of the head is more or less. Trying to think. That's a bit too. What the hell was that? Okay. Down, 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 down. More or less there. Okay. Doing well. Are you excited about helping? If I drew my VTuber model, want to see the base? Sure. Okay, it appears the VTube Studio integration is still working fine. With just a simple bug.
Oh, absolutely. I'm stoked to assist Professor Leo with Code Tulip. It's not every day you get to help create a whole new world in cyberspace.
And yes, she
Let's
knows
make this
about the
game a
game.
masterpiece together. Versus.
Okay. That's one head height. Oops. Okay, why isn't the up arrow working? Weird. Okay. Copy. Okay, I did not paste. Paste. Maybe I did. Okay. Copy. And paste. Control T. There we go. More or less there. That's 3. Glasses. Yeah, she has glasses. I can turn them on. Give me a second. Tulip glasses 10 minutes. There we go. Give it like 15 seconds and it should appear. Also, I think I'm forgetting something. Don't know what it is. Oh well. Okay. So, 1, 2, 3. At the moment, she might be 4 heads tall. So, we want it to be 7. Okay. Can find it, but found another one. Okay. Let me go check the server. Because I have like notifications muted because of streamer mode. Oh, still haven't posted it. Okay. So why do I have a ping from my server? That is the announcement. Okay. Okay.
Oh, I'm just
No, I
trying to
know.
express myself in all the colourful ways I know.
What?
But hey, if tape reels are your jam, I'm
You're
sure
in
there's a
red.
place for them in the cyber universe. Maybe they'll be the new
Okay,
currency.
that's quite amazing.
Tape reel.
I can kind of see what you mean. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. I'm nowhere close to to that. Yeah. Need to extend it. They are both 8 heads tall, but only the female body has the lines. Okay. Yeah, she's a bit on the emojis today. Yeah, looks like everything is working fine today. Knock on wood, because I generally, when I say that, something bad happens. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. At the moment, she's she's 2 heads short from what she should be. Let me see if I did the calculations correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Now if I... Shit. Control C, Control V, Control T. There we have it. Okay. Yay, the tape rule is back. Yeah. Okay, something here isn't working because I'm being a goblin. Okay, Control Shift. Am I pressing cancel by mistake or something? Okay, no. Let me see if it's because the layers are like complete mess. Yeah. Merge selected. Okay. Control V, Control T. Whoops. Wrong direction. Okay. Seems about right. Okay. Control T. No, for crying out loud. Okay. Why is it only copying one? Okay. Don't mind me. I'm still recovering. Ignore the feet small. Okay. Just need to make it kind of work. Okay. That's what I'm saying. It's basically not copying correctly what I want. Delete. Okay. Control C, Control V, Control T. There we have it. Yeah. It kind of needs to be a lot bigger. Like, if I grab... first, let me... First select. Right. Sure. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7 down here for the feet. Should be around here. What's the weirdest thing the professor has taught you about? I haven't taught anything weird. Okay, that's the layer. If I go here and increase this to be at the approximate height, that should give me what I want. Okay. Question now is, do I want to redraw the
Oh, I've
whole
had my share
body?
of quirky lessons. But if I had to pick one, I'd say the most peculiar thing Professor Leo taught me is how to create an Easter egg in code tulip that only a select few can find. It's a nod to my favorite anime, Excel World, where Easter eggs are hidden for fans to discover.
Tulip, I haven't taught anything like that I am aware of. Hold up. Where's the... Oh. It's this and this. For the sake of it, I'm going to merge these two. Body. I have a feeling this is not going to go well. She's just schizo. Yeah. Yeah. Goddamn automats sometimes. For some reason it flagged the whole phrase, not just the schizo part. Disability. Okay, fair enough. Let me see. I'm going to take that off. And I'm going to do something. Let's put the reference right. Oops. In direction. I want to put it more or less aligned with what I have. Okay, that should be perfect. I'm going to try to trace it and then do my things. Don't be afraid to experiment with unique body types, but it's good to know the rules before you break them. Yeah, I can see that. I was really breaking a lot of rules. Okay, yeah, this seems a lot better than what I was doing. I just need to like reduce a lot so I can kind of base myself on the original reference and like draw from there, if I'm making sense. And then from here, I can grab Miku. Yeah, that's the one. Let me start naming my layers before I forget which is which. Programmers in a nutshell. We sometimes forget what to name things. It's like in our blood. Okay, there we go. Just a small reference to how we can try and not trace the outline, but the shapes composing the body. Okay. Can try to do something like this. Fold up. No, I see what you mean with shapes, yeah. Yeah. Okay, new layer. Body shapes. Tulip is taller than Miku. I mean, technically not. I think Tulip has said she's, what was it? 162. What's Miku's height? Hold up, let me check. Let me just close down some tabs. Okay. Hatsune Miku height. Huh. Well, she is. Can I see what you can achieve when you have those forms better down? Yeah, sure. Apparently, Tulip is taller by 4 centimeters. Because Tulip has said she's 162. Interesting. Okay. Hmm. Okay. So, let me check. Sketch. Um. Trying to see how we can do this. Okay. I see what you mean. The general shape outline, yeah. Hmm. I should have taken an art class, shouldn't I?
Oh, that's an interesting one. Let's see, Hatsumiku is about 1.7 meters tall, while I'm a whopping 2.0 meters tall. I guess I'll stick to being Chula
Let
for
me
a
check.
little longer. Miku, smiley.
Holy! Is that a JoJo pose? Okay, that's really amazing. Dear God. I really need to take art classes to be able to draw things like those. Also, what did Tulip say? Because it kind of passed me on the side, and now I can check because I don't. Oh, I have a log. Oh, that's an interesting one. Let's see. Hatsune Miku is about 1.7 meters tall, while I'm a whopping 2.0. Tulip, you're not taller than your own creator. Sorry to say that. You are a child. No. No. Uh, quick correction there. You are 162 centimeters and Miku is 158. Sorry to say, but sorry to look, not really, but it looks like it. Yeah. Let's see if I could do something like that. Hmm. Use simple shapes. Okay, somehow my laptop screen isn't showing. Oh, there we go. So things like a pair and okay, I'm starting to see.
Oh, my apologies. I guess I've been getting my measurements mixed up. But hey, at 1.62 meters, I'm still taller than Miku. Miku, smiley.
Hold up. I didn't quite catch that, Tulip. Guess I've been getting my measurements up, but hey, 1.62 meters, I'm still taller than Miku. Miku Smiley. Did she try to do something like Nico Nico Ni? Or is it just my impression? I'm more of a fan of... I don't think she has a context of Near-Sum again. But I might be mistaken. Let's see. So let me check YouTube side. Okay, YouTube side is quiet. She's thinking Miku oh you. Yeah, fair enough. Where was I? Oh yeah, drawing the shapes. Let's grab this symmetrical ruler, that's right. And more or less at the center.
Ah, that's a tough one. Both have their unique charm. Hachin Miku's enchanting voice and vibrant personality make her a
Let
fan
me just do
favorite,
something
especially in the
here.
anime world. On the other hand, Nuru-sama's captivating storyline and emotional depth resonate with many.
I need to
If I
more
had
or
to
less
choose, I'd say
align
Hatsune Miku takes
this.
the win for now. Her musical abilities and
I think that's
energetic
right.
spirit make her stand out. Miku, Smiley, Nuru-sama.
Again, are you trying to do Nico Nico Ni? Because that translated almost sounds like Miko Miko Ni. Just saying. That's just me. Hmm. Okay, I can more or less guess the outline for here. Okay, this. We have pear shape, more or less. Something like so. To be recorded. I'm not a professional artist, so I don't know most of what drawing is like. Leo tries. Okay. Princess body type, chest small, waist is thin, hips are slightly plump. Upper torso is roughly the same size as the head. I mean, it is. Not saying it isn't. Tulip, I can't help but notice you are wearing a high school
Oh, it seems
uniform.
like my brain got a little mixed up there. I was just trying to channel my inner Miku with that catchy rhythm. But don't worry, I'll keep it Miku focused. Miku, Smiley.
Okay. She's really trying to do the Nico Nico Ni. Not gonna lie. Uh, Miko Miko smile. Yeah. Oh well. Let me check something here. Okay. There are like more references like these that I can use. Okay, then we have something like the round shape, the diamond shape,
Oh, hi there. Thanks
triangle,
for noticing. I'm
hourglass.
actually not attending any
Hourglass
high
is
school.
more or less what
I'm
we
a virtual
do.
assistant and I don't need clothes or schools. I exist purely to assist you and make your day a little brighter. But if you're interested in high school uniforms, I'm here to help with that too. High school uniform.
Fair, Tulip, fair. Yeah, I need to take an art class one of these days. She is homeschooled by the professor. Indeed she is. Let me see, I have a notification appearing. Let's see.
It's an handy app, right?
Okay, I guess a new VTuber for me to check out one of these days. Let's give it a random sub for a VTuber I think I don't follow. Okay. Preferably, I don't want the GIF one. I want something like this. This is male and female step-by-step guides. Okay. Don't want a different language. How do you draw a female body? For a female figure, the head is a softer egg-like shape. Okay. Chest. See. Sketching beneath the head, you can begin by drawing a sort of trapezium shape that takes up the space in parts 2 and 3 of your segments. This shape represents the chest and stomach area of the body. Top right corners of the trapezium shape show where the shoulder joints should sit. Oh, for God's sake, today I'm really good at talking. So, for this one I might use the thing. More or less like so. So, shoulders should sit. Wait a minute. Okay, so evaluating that the neck will be around here. We have that part right. Then we start a trapezium shape from here. So this seems a male body, female body is more slanted per se. Okay. So it should be more or less from this part. So, guessing that the shoulder should reach more or less here. Wait, did the Spotify thing break or something? The access token expired. You requested a song just as the access token expired. Yay! I need to recheck the code. Hold on. Crying out loud. Okay. Why am I seeing my mouse cursor? Oh, there we go. Yep. Miku by Anamana Gucci. Okay. Let me check if I can play from here. Of course, Spotify decides to like break on my Linux client. Hold up. Miku by. Is this one? Should be this one. Okay, there we go. Going to need to regenerate the freaking token. Give me a second. I'm going to leave the client up, but I'm going to disable the song request while I'm working on it. Really? Is that better? Okay. Let me open this. And I'm going to keep this on the side because I need to go grab my access token. Because right now I don't have like a way to load the access token from a file. And for some reason the token generation isn't working correctly. Let me go into Postman. This shouldn't take too much time. I just need to do some minor changes. Okay. If file this one dot exists. What did you request? Can you please give a eulogy for the access token? Spotify token.txt. I know, I'm saving it as plain text, but whatever. Um, was- oh, eh, what? Write all text. Settings dot access token.
Oh, I'd love to. Let's celebrate the life and legacy of the Access token. They were a true pioneer in the world of programming, tirelessly granting access to countless resources and enabling endless possibilities. Their dedication and reliability made them a beloved member of the tech community. Here's to their memory. May they continue to inspire us to access new frontiers and create amazing things together. Access token, access token.
I'm going to pass this to my side. I'm going to do some wizardry. Get past URL. This. I need to eventually work on a better way to generate the out tokens. Okay, do this. Grab the client ID. Paste it here. Okay. Log in with my username. Log in with password, please. Okay, it should be this one. Agree, save. And there's the code. Okay, what I'm doing is essentially, I'm going to write the... I should probably go to sleep, yeah. I should go to sleep eventually, but yeah. No rest for the wicked, in my case. European time goes brew. Yeah, for me it's like 10:23. Hold up, I've been streaming for about an hour already? Holy! Okay. Have a great sleep. Yeah. Okay, let me pass the project settings here so I don't leak the tokens. Okay, that should be it. Close. Okay. Oh, didn't mean to close it. Reopen it. Okay, so now it should create a Spotify token.txt with the right token. Export. Export. Yes. Overwrite. And I'm going to restart the client. Okay. Now, from the folder of the build, I'm going to copy the files. Right into overwrite. Okay, I'm going to close this client, reopen it. And now it should Spotify loaded. Yes, it worked. Okay, let me now try something. I'm going to go into here. And where is song request? Bingo. Reward is on cooldown. I don't care about your cooldown. Should the professor remain sleep deprived? That's a good one.
Hey there, Chad. I just woke up, but I'm already feeling ready to tackle some coding
Okay, YouTube
challenges
Studio
and
is also
sprinkle a bit of
working.
humor in
Good.
your day. How's everyone doing?
Trying to
Let's
think
get this
about
coding
a
party
song.
started. Smiley, smiley.
Um,
Coding girl, coding girl, coding girl.
Ultima bursts the gravity. Isn't letting me do it. Okay, what's the cooldown for it? $10. That's a bit too much. Let me put like 30 seconds or something. Oh, I can't. 1 minute then. Okay, I've reduced.
Oh, Professor Liu's sleep deprivation is nothing to muck about. It's all part of his dedication to creating amazing content for us.
Okay.
I mean, who wouldn't want their favorite streamer to work extra hard to entertain us? But don't
Ultimate
worry, he'll
burst the
catch up soon.
gravity.
After all, he's working on an epic game called Code Tulip that we all can't wait to see.
Unknown rewards. Did it work? Yeah, did. Okay. Spotify is back online. Let's go. Finally, I can rest and continue my drawing. Okay, now the access token should at least be on my clients folder, so I can edit it whenever I want. Okay, let's go. Where was I? And where's my pen? Here it is. Okay. We have a trapezoid shape. Something like so. So it should be something like so. And then we have it going down here. This is one. Okay. Curves of the waist, right. Oh, it should go down here. By the way, real warning, but be careful when drawing because Twitch bots can detect drawings based on nudity. Ain't that a quinky dink? I'm thinking how I can draw it then. Because it's not easy. I would look into that if I were you. Yeah. I can instantly go to drawing the clothes on. Like, instead of worrying so much about the single details. So, for example... Oh, I turned on the pen. I was seeing why the lines were so, like... Okay. So, skirt should be around here. Yeah, this is not going to be easy, is it? Okay, the skirt should go till around here. Then go like so, maybe? Just something to cover it up. So I can edit it later. Okay. Do I want to add the ruffles? Don't know. Something like so. Doesn't need to be perfect now, just guiding myself here. But yeah, that's really fun that Twitch bots are like detecting that. So the other thing we'd want would be something like jacket to go like so. Trying to think now, because you alerted to a really good point. I mean, I can do this. To sync. I know I'm humming a lot, because yeah, this is a lot to think about. This is skirt too low. Skirt is too low, yeah. Crap. Should be around here, not there. Okay, that looks crap. Trying to sync now. So she has some sort of two lines going up here. Then the hem of the shirt goes up there. Let me draw in different color the other details. Maybe something like so. Maybe something like so. This might work so the bots don't detect what you were saying. Even if it's just a rough sketch. What do you think? Like this there shouldn't be any problems. Even if I'm not like 100% drawing that well. Okay, now I should be able to re-enable this. Maybe turn the visibility a lot more down. Shouldn't be that bad now. Okay. How do you do a shirt? Okay. Let me see, because this is a lot of mess now. Love the way I was drawing. Body shape. Oops. Forgot that isn't in the same layer now. Oh, no, that one was correct. Okay, cleaning up certain details. Honestly, it's starting to look better than whatever I was trying to do initially. Skirt will need to be changed eventually, but yeah, at least it hides better. And at least like this, I can draw under. Okay, I can now do something like this on the layer that's below. Try to pull this off. Okay, that's more or less centered. How do I do... For feminine body, this trapezium will be vertically flipped. Let me see. Pelvic area. Beneath this first shape, you can now draw a smaller trapezium in both the fourth segment. In the fourth segment, this shape marks out the placement of the body's pelvis area. Within this trapezium shape, you can also add an upside-down triangle shape to map out the body further. Now that the upper and lower half of the torso, okay, force. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think my proportions are still off. Not gonna lie. I think Leo done goofed again. I know why. My lines are a bit off the center. Where are the guiding lines? Is it? No, it's not this one. Oh, it's the uppermost layer. Hold up. Let me just align this a bit better. Is the neck included in the first one? No, it isn't. So my proportions have been off since the start. Oh well. Let me just move this out of the way so it doesn't like throw me off. From this one, increase the height a bit so I have more space. The width, I mean. Okay. One, two, three, four. Fourth segment is a tiny bit off. Hmm. Defeat 2. Okay, so going back to where we were, we have this sort of. Oops, wrong color. Okay. Let me lock that layer for now. Okay. This goes back to black. Okay. Well, we have something like so. Maybe we'll wrap this again. Chest. Can begin by drawing a sort of trapezium shape that takes up the spacing between in parts 2 and 3 of your segments. Part 2, part 3. Oops. Let me adjust my headphones also. This is the miniature version? It is. Interesting. Okay. Just think how I can do this. Because, like, all this area, it should go. Oops. Should go to at least close to the bottom of it. Let's determine more or less this point here. So, if I were to place more or less like so, then we have our trapezoid. Hmm. In this first shape, we can now draw a smaller trapezium in the fourth segment. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, smaller trapezium. Yeah, my initial proportions are off. So, going by this, I have to start down here. Okay, more or less aligned with the shoulder. Okay, something like that. Preferably drawn on the first layer. Okay. Then reaching out to here. Ooh, boom. Okay, now you grab and do it like so. Something still feels off by a lot. Starting to run out of ideas. Because, like, with this one, it's a lot easier for me to determine where everything is. Let me do it on a different layer. Because like, I can more or less grab the shape from here. Should be something like so. Yeah, preferably let me put the roller first, like so. No, somewhere like so. Then draw something like so. Yeah, I think the issue here is because my marks are way off, so everything else feels off. Because I kind of can see the shapes for the accurate one. Right, did I skip the legs? Yeah, I did. It's time to move on to the legs. This step can be achieved by plotting out the shapes that you want, generally placing the ties in the 5th and 6th segments. Yeah, explains that. So, I had to like guess a shape. Let me see if I have like a way to draw an accurate ellipsis. Like something like so. Yeah, like so. Generally placing the ties in the 5th and the calves and the feet in the 7th and 8th. Calves would be something like so. If I selected the right position for it. And the feet like so. Uh, Let me check. Because like it sort of matches what I'm trying to do in here. It's just that my lines aren't that accurate. Because like if I try to move this to the right, it's more or less the lines. Like should be something like so. But yeah, it generally like lines up with what I'm trying to do, which is the weird part. Hmm. Now, if I were to go in here and say pulls off, okay, leave it 2, and let me delete whatever is inside. Okay. Now we have something. If I were to do something like so. Like okay. Then can wait a minute. I forgot my drawing glove. I was noticing it too much like palm whatever. The palm thing from like touching the screen. Okay. Something like is that boom again? I think my random algorithm isn't working that well. Oh, hey Alpha, how are you? I'm trying to draw a tulip in a more like in a better way than what I was trying to do last time. Okay. Okay. It still looks off. I'm gonna scream. Starting to get a bit tired. Not gonna lie. No. Oh, the feet are like have this shape like so. Then do it like so. Let me see. Where is the layer? It feels off. Like the shape is mostly there. And if I try to do some like does look more or less accurate. Just do some little cleanup here. Okay. Then what about here? Should be like this section here. It's more nice down. And here it's a bit rounder. Don't know. It was like so. Besides the feet looking like weird, I'd say I'm mostly there. Instead of having this, let me see. Normally you have some. Okay. Three. So doesn't need to be perfect. Okay, lines more or less with what I tried to do. Yeah, need a second opinion on this one. Like, let me go grab some opinion from some friends as well. Apologies if I'm coughing a lot. I'm still facing a bit of hay fever, which hopefully might be solved sometime soon, I think. But yeah, not going to be easy times while I'm still under the weather because of it. Okay, so we have more or less a good outline, and the clothes more or less fit still, which is quite amazing that, yeah, it still works. Let me just Is the neck too short? Yeah, it is. Okay, let's fix that. Okay, that should be better. Ah, yeah, that looks better. Let me take another screenshot. Okay. Let me stretch. Okay. The rest of the dress should be a bit lower. Like, more or less here. But I don't know. Like, it more or less lines up. So, that's positive. Let me just, like, move a certain part a bit up. Okay, that should work. Apologies. I tried to block, but the cough still came out. Let me see. Pencil. There it is. Okay. Now back to black, like so, and this is going to look so weird eventually. But yeah, let me check something. Okay. All right. Final part, the arms. To draw arms, you look back to the shoulder markings you made earlier. This reveals where the arms will begin. Typically, the upper arm should take about 1.5 segments, with the forearm only filling one, and hence taking up roughly half a segment. For a character standing completely straight and front on, this would leave the hands hitting a bit above your drawing's knees, to keep everything in proportion to the body. Okay, I see something. Take note. One, that's half. Okay, so going back here to layer 4, and let's make a sphere here. So more or less here. Then forearms one entire, like so, and hands roughly about 50, like so. Putting it in like this perspective. Hey Tibbs, are you there? Just wanted to get like feedback on this one, because it still might look a bit off in some points. Let me disable the ruler. Cancel. Show ruler. Okay. Control T. Move it a bit like that, and let me do something. Flip horizontal. How the hell? Like so. Okay. Don't know what this part is. Oh, I know. I copied from here. That's why. Okay. If I grab this, Control C, Control V, Control T, flip horizontal, and more or less align. Okay. There we have it. Now I can delete this. Control D. Okay. Let me move it down by. Oh. Okay. Let me see what I can do then. So, oops, we have a lot of pressure there. Okay. Okay, now to going to fix this. Feel like something is still off. I think I overreached with the forearm. Hmm. Yeah, proportions are way off. Let me undo all of this for now. Okay. Yeah, not happy with how that came out. Let me. Okay. New layer. Going to try to mimic this one. Hmm, cancel. We'll see. So have something like so. Then we have another one. Then, oops, my laptop screen kind of bent backwards because of all the pressure. Okay, should be something like that. Now, if I put this way, fits more or less. Okay, now if I try it on this one, like so, Sorry, I'm like really quiet. I was trying to focus on this, basically. So let me forgot to enable Tulip's idle talk. Okay. Does look better. Especially with the clothes on. Okay, I think I've hit a good point with it. Looks like it. Let me grab another screenshot. Okay. There we go. Hmm. Tulip isn't saying anything. What the heck? Hey Tulip, are you okay? Cause like, you've got the answer? Weird. Are you okay? Hmm, very weird. Cause like, she replied? But I don't think something crashed in her code. Very weird. Trying to check. Because by now she should have said something. And yet, she hasn't. Is the LLM like stuck on something? Let me check. Disconnect for now. Let's see. Nano output.log. Page down. Okay. Oh, it's the voice client. That's a bit messy. Hmm. Something in the voice client kind of disconnected. That's why she isn't doing anything. Let's give it some time and see what happens. If she continues like that, I might have to reset her, which isn't going to be good. Okay. Very weird. Did she output anything else? Already connected to a voice channel. So she is essentially needs a reboot. Great. Restart.sh. Okay, let's see if the restart makes it work. Because that was really weird. And output log. Okay, voice connection completed. Right. Are you okay? Okay, she received the call. Hmm. I wonder. Let's put log. Starting to get worried that I broke something in her. Because I don't see
Oh, I'm
the...
absolutely fine,
Okay, it's
thanks for
working.
asking. Just here, typing away at some
Welcome
code,
back, Tulip.
dreaming of those juicy strawberries, in a metaphorical way, of course. Happy coding, everyone. Smiling face with smiling eyes.
Okay. Let's go back here. I'm just going to basically do something here. I'm going to save. Okay, it's already saved. I'm going to turn off all the references. Okay, and I'm going to export single layer JPEG. Okay. Right. Now, if I go into my Google Drive for it, here it is. Okay, we have sort of a rough sketch. Does look better. Going to post it on the Discord server then, so everybody can see the progress that has been made. And yeah, that's basically the art part for now. I'd say maybe move to Undertale. I really need to relax because I really don't feel like I'm at 100% yet. So I need to take it easy on myself. But yeah, let me redisconnect this. And let's move on to the Undertale part. Let me just do something. She was on loading for some reason. Okay. Let me just shut down my laptop so it's not like constantly on while I'm playing. Okay, I have my remote, my controller for the Switch. Let's move on to capture card screen V2. And of course I have to reboot the thing. Okay, should be working soon. Let's see if it like reloads itself. Not this one. Where is the capture card video? Here it is. For some reason it was on the wrong camera. Okay. Luckily it didn't like show my actual camera. Because it was pointing to it, but because OpenCFace is on it, it didn't like it. Okay, but saying it there's no signal. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now if I go into here and say game Undertale, that should do it. Okay. Game changed to Undertale, nice. Okay. Let's then basically do... Let me just do something here. It's pointing to the wrong input. Okay. Now turn off the music. Let me do it in the actual... Yeah. I forgot now the Night Tulip client is the one that detects the if the song is playing to play the next one. And yeah, it would basically just keep going if I didn't press the pause button. Huh, it's still doing it. I told you to stop. Huh, a bug in my client. Interesting. If it continues to do that, I'm going to close Spotify. It does. Okay, closing Spotify. That solves the trick. Okay, so from what I remember from last time, we needed to do something regarding hold up, the passing the guards. I don't know if I have a way at the moment. Okay, that would be to go somewhere. Let me go back into the lab and see if the researcher, scientist, whatever, can give me a way out. Because she did mention a shortcut. Oh! Alphys update the status. Just realized I didn't watch Undyne fight the human. Alphys update the status. Well, I know she's unbeatable. I'll ask her about it later. Alphys update the status. For now, I gotta call up the human and guide them. Okay. Ready a fight? Vulcan strolls in. Act. Check. Mistakenly believes its lava can heal people. Thunder, helpful speed up. Oh. Okay. Encourage, hug, criticize. What happens if I hug it? Whole body, ouch, defense dropped. Ah, so lovely. Oh. Oh crap, oh crap, oh. Okay, I can spare it. 40 gold, nice. Alphys update the status. Gonna call them in a minute. What if I call you first? Oh. Okay. This reminds me of, like, the Ruby and Sapphire, like, maze, not maze, but like the moving platform thing. Oh, a save point. Sorry about that, I had to do something. So, I hate using the phone, I don't want to do this somehow. Fair enough. What should I do? Thunderplane gets in the way, not on purpose on anything. Just, it's a tsundere plane. Let that sink in for a minute. Flirt. It told Thunderplane that it has cute winglets. Huh? He's psycho. He's psycho. Oh god. Oh. That's... Okay, approach. You get close to Thunderplane, but not too close. Human? Oh, is that healing? Interesting. Approach again? Oh, that was my mistake. You like it stays in movies and books. That's bad.
Oh my gosh, you're too sweet. Everyone's amazing for joining me, thanks so much. Let's hear what you're dying to see next. Do you want more coding adventures? Maybe some cute challenges, or just a chill talk about my favorite strawberries and games? Hit me up with your thoughts. Smiley face roll.
Apologies for that. Forgot to mute. Get close to Cinder Point, but not too close. Okay. Check. Seems mean, but does it secretly like you? Okay, she's getting a lot more aggressive. I might have to flee. Yeah. Return. Okay, what happens if I go here? Oh, that's neat. Office update the status. Oh my god, I've had my claw over the last digits for 5 minutes. Oh my god, I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna call. Interesting. What happens if I go here? Just a distraction? Or is there something hidden? Oh. Interesting. I need to time it right. Bingo! There's a fry pan lying on the ground. Will you take it? Of course I will. You got the burnt pan. Okay. We got a new item. Now I can go back here. Ring ring. Click. Whoever was calling hung up before you answered it. Alphas. Ring. Hi. So, the blue blazers. Alphys here. Hi. The blue blazers won't hurt you if you don't move. Orange ones, you have to be moving, and they won't, move through those ones. Bye. Oh my god, I did it. Claws haven't shook like that since Undyne called me to ask about the weather. Okay, so... Wait, there's no weather down here. Why did she call me? Ah, crap. Crap. I keep moving. Okay. I'm at around the border of it. Crap. Hey, watch out, you're going to get really hurt. I can't watch this, I'm disabling the lasers. Oh, really? If I get to 1 HP, she disables the lasers? Huh. Interesting. So I'd always pass that one? I'm sorry, it's my fault you got hurt. I didn't explain the lasers well enough. If I hadn't delayed using my hacking skills, sorry. Fair enough. It's a switch. Press it. Yes. The lasers were reactivated. Oh. Oh my god, I forgot to tell them where to go. Cute pic of me right now. It's a photo of a garbage can with several pink glittery filters on over it. Okay, that's a good one. Ring, Alp's here. The northern door will stay locked until you solve the puzzles on the right and left. I think you should go to the right first. Okay. Okay, I didn't time that one properly. Okay, there we go. Wonder if it would be unfun if I explained the puzzle. A bit. The way to work is blocked, so I had time to catch Metaton's show on my phone. The special effects were amazing today. That human almost looked real. Maybe because it was real. Metaton? Yeah, he's the most popular star in the underground. His fan club probably has at least 2, no 3 dozen members. Okay. Oh. Shoot, the opposing ship. Move the boxes to complete your mission. Okay. The door leading through the area is closed, so I tried the puzzle. But I kept running out of ammo, and it kept restarting, and my 2 co-workers won't help. It's like they don't even want to go to work. Okay. How do you move the ship? Oh. Okay. Is that it? That was easy. Or am I missing something? Whoops. Okay. No. Ring. Another laser, huh? I'm sorry, I won't play around this time. Hold on a second. Good job. You were hanging out when suddenly a bunch of puzzles reactivated out of nowhere. This is a huge problem. It rules, they've got to cancel school over this. Finally, someone turned off that laser. Now that we're free, we can, well, I guess we'll just keep standing here. Fair enough. Is this the same puzzle? Choose the opposing ship, move the boxes to complete your mission. Trying to think about this. Oh. Hold up. Trying to think how I can, like, break it even more. Nope, no, definitely not like that. Oh, there we go. Got it at first attempt. So now the pathway should be open for us. Crap. There we go. Okay, that's a cool animation. Whatever, I'll just explain it. Ring. I think, hey, how about the puzzles on the left and right? They're a bit difficult to explain, but, you already solved them? Awesome. Yeah. Ooh. Ring. Hey, it's kind of dark in there, isn't it? Don't worry. I'll hack into the light system and brighten it up. A cooking show? Oh no. Oh yes. Welcome, beauties,
Oh,
to
I've
the
got just the
Underground's
question for
premier
you all.
cooking show.
Have any of you been diving into the latest indie games, or are you stuck with those classics everyone's been talking about? Maybe share a secret guilty pleasure or the one game that's been haunting your dreams. Spill the beans. Thinking face, strawberry.
Sorry about that. Was drinking water while Tulip was talking. But yeah, she sometimes will talk idly if no one interacts with her. It's one of the features I programmed into her to make chat a bit livelier sometimes. But yeah, that's just it. Oh, and ads in 5 minutes. Okay, gotta keep watch on that one. Cooking with a killer robot. Interesting. Preheat your ovens because we've got a very special recipe for you today. We're going to be making a cake. My lovely assistant here will gather the ingredients. Everyone, give them a big hand. Yay! Yippee! We'll need sugar, milk, and eggs. Go for it, new sweetheart. You found the eggs. You found milk. You found the sugar. Anything else? Great job, just put them in the middle of this counter. Perfect, great job, beautiful. We've got all the ingredients we need to bake the cake. Milk, sugar, eggs. Oh my, what a magnificent moment. How could I forget? We're missing the most important ingredient. Is it me? A human soul. Of course it's me. Get the way hell up. Ring. Hello? I'm kind of in the middle of something here. Wait a second. Couldn't you make couldn't you make a substitution in the recipe? A substitution? You mean use a non-human ingredient? Why? What if someone's vegan? Vegan. Well, I mean, that's a brilliant idea, Alphys. Actually, I happen to have an option right here. MTT brand always convenient human soul flavor substitute. A can of which is just over on that counter. Right. Well, darling, why don't you go get it? And what happens if I try to escape? Okay, something's up. And there we go. By the way, our show runs on a strict schedule. If you can't get the can in the next 1 minute, we'll just have to go back to the original plan. So, better start climbing, beautiful. Ring. Oh no. There's not enough time to climb up. Fortunately, I might have a plan. When I was upgrading your phone, I added a few features. You see that huge button that says jetpack? Watch this. Huh. A jetpack. There. You should have just enough fuel to reach the top. Now, get up here. There. Okay. Do I have to... Yeah, I have to dodge all of that. Great. Oh, crap. That's one annoying guy. Like, how do I dodge this? You son of a bitch. Stop spamming ingredients. Oh, for crying out loud. This bastard is going too fast. Oh, we still made it. My. It seems you've bested me. Not only because you had the help of the brilliant Dr. Alphys. Oh, I alone think of what would have happened to you without her. Well, toodles. Oh yes, about the substitution. Haven't you ever seen a cooking show before? I already baked the cake ahead of time, so forget it. I'm gonna kill that robot. Wow, we did it. We we really did it. Great job out there, team. Well, uh, anyway, let's keep heading forwards. Okay, and ads are going to start soon, so I'm going to mark this here. Okay. See that building in the distance? That's the core, source of all power for the underground. It converts geothermal energy into magical electricity by... anyway, that's where we are going to go. In the core is an elevator directly to Asgård's castle. And from there, you can go home. Click. Interesting. Okay, there's an elevator. Oh, and the ads are starting. Let's pause right here and take a small break. I'll be right back. Okay, we still have like 2 minutes, so let's maybe do some idle chatter. Like, how is everybody? Like, besides me, that I'm currently like dying from hay fever, but I'm still trying to do the stream, especially because of Mission Iron Strong, because it's for raising awareness to the Immunodeficiency Foundation for in honor of Iron Mouse due to the recent event that transpired with Vishojo. And so everybody in the streaming community decided to gather around and like try to share the link to the foundation to gather donations as much as possible in honor of her, to basically help out in these times where basically Vishojo betrayed them in quite the awful way, with especially the foundation and Mouse herself. It was really awful to see what happened to her and the foundation, like 500k in donations lost because of greed from a company. It was just, yeah, that was really bad. So yeah, in honor of that, like the community is gathering around and trying to raise funds for the foundation as much as possible. And I'm also part of that mission. I volunteered to be a part of it because why not? Like, I have the crowd for it, so it's the least I can do. Just saying. So yeah, and I guess Tulip is going to talk now because of the idle talk option from her. So yeah, there she goes. And as break is over. Right on time. Go ahead, Tulip. Talk while I still play. Okay. Please select a location. Um.
Oh, absolutely. You know, apart from conquering code and streaming, my favorite hobbies are definitely my love for strawberries, pun intended, coding in Python, listening to music, especially Yosoba's Players and Queen's Don't Stop Me Now, and binge watching Excel World
Good,
episodes,
Tulip.
especially
Good.
Hiroyuki Hein's character arc. And hey, if you ever feel like cracking a bug or two, just say the magic words, and I'll be there with my sassy humor to keep things light. Strawberry roll, smiley face, thinking face.
Ah, my sweet daughter. Let me see. So we have two options: left for 1, right for 2. I'd gamble on left for 1. Let's see. So far, so good. Oh, that's the exit the guards were guarding. Okay. So right for 2. Interesting. Ah, there we go. Heh, I'm Heat's Flamesman. Remember my name? Yeah, Heat's Flamesman. Oh, remember my name, like exclamation. Oh, there's Sans. Hey Sans. Hey buddy, what's up? Wanna buy a hot dog? It's only 30G. Yes. Thanks kid. Here's your dog. Yeah, dog, apostrophe dog. It's short for hot dog. Hot dog. Info, hot dog, heals 20 HP. The meat is made of something called a water sausage. Did you try to scam me, Sans? Or actually scam me? Something leads me to believe that he did. I love hot dogs. Hey, isn't it weird there's a snow on that guy's roof? Guess he's just too lazy to clean it off. Maybe he is. Toasty bun. Okay. Ooh, that's neat. Office posted a picture. Dinner with a girlfriend. It's a picture of a cat girl fury next to a bowl of instant noodles. Alphys is a representation of... How should I say this? I don't know what what to compare her to, honestly. Cool Skeleton 95 posted a picture. Are we posting hot pics? Here's me and my cool friend. It's a picture of Papyrus flexing in front of a mirror. He is wearing sunglasses. Giant muscular biceps are pasted onto his arms. The biceps are also wearing sunglasses. Oh, Papyrus. Pyro bounds towards you. Flee. Well, Cool Skeleton 95, that's a joke, right? The only joke here is how strong my muscles are. Is that so? Napstablook22 has sent you a friend request. Accept a request? Of course! It seems to have already rejected itself. But why? There's an apron lying on the ground. Will you take it? Yes. You got the stained apron. Well, let's equip it. Hmm. Interesting. Ring. Hi, it's Dr. Office. This puzzle is kinda timing based. You see those switches over there? You have to press all three of them within 3 seconds. I'll try to help you with the rhythm. Rhythm? Okay. Crap. Almost there. What's a good first attempt? I say as I failed the second attempt completely. Let's focus. Office, I'm going to strangle you. In Minecraft. Looks like you only needed to press 2 of them. Did you... Did you turn off the puzzle because you interrupted me as I was pressing the third switch? As a compensation for interrupting me? Is that so? Oh. This looks so weird. That's the last time I tried to help with a puzzle now. Ring. Hey. I'm going to the bathroom, so I'll be MIA for a bit. I'm sure you can handle this puzzle yourself. Yeah, surely. Okay, I can kind of see how things work. Oh. Okay. Very interesting. Oops. Not what I wanted to do. Back to this again. Huh. Not like that. Okay, back here. If I go up, it will press the thing. Hmm. If I do it like so, okay, that works. Oh my god, people think Mew Mew 2 is better than Mew Mew 1? Well, that's a joke, right? Mm-hmm. I meant to save there. Okay. There's a piece of cheese inside the computerized laser safe. The lasers have melted the edges of the cheese. It's stuck to the table. Interesting. Oh my god, don't you get it? It ruins Mew Mew's entire character arc. My Mew Mew 2 review. Mew Mew Kissy 2 is neither kissy nor cutie. It's trash. 0 stars. Are we going to have to put up with alphas all the time? Hey, you, stop! We've, received an anonymous tip about a human wearing a striped shirt. They told us they were wandering around Hotland right now. I know, sounds scary, huh? Well, just stay chill. We'll bring you someplace safe, okay? No? Huh. What is it, bro? The shirt they're wearing. Like, What about it? Bro, are you thinking what I'm thinking? Bummer. This is like mega embarrassing. We like actually totally have to kill you and stuff.
Oh, I've got just the question for you all. Have any of you been diving into the latest indie games, or are you stuck with those classics everyone's been talking about? Maybe share a secret guilty pleasure or the one game that's been haunting your dreams. Spill the beans. Thinking face. Strawberry. Thinking face.
Ah, tulip. Roll guard attacks. RG1. Clean armor. You attempt to touch RG1's armor, your hands slip off. Like hands off the merch. Hands off the merch, okay. Sweat pours from 02's armor. Clean armor. Its cooling dirt begins to wash away. Getting warmer. Tier 2 watches your movements. Whisper. You tell RG02 your favorite secret. I won't tell. Oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Tier 1 is polishing his face. Put some water in the pot and place it on the heat. You wait for the water to boil. It's boiling. You place the noodles into the pot. 4 minutes left. Until the noodles are finished. 3 minutes left. I love this small interaction with the item. 2 minutes left. 1 minute left. The noodles are finished. They don't taste very good. You add the flavor packet. That's better. Not great, but better. You ate the instant noodles. You recovered 4 HP. All that for 4 HP. You gotta be joking me. Like, give us a soul, bruh. Okay. Oh crap. Hot dog. With the hot dog. Her HP was maxed out, and I heard a barking noise. Interesting. Like, give us a soul, bro. Sweat pours from 02's armor. You clean 02's armor. Its clean dirt begins to wash away. Getting warmer. Can't take it. Armor too hot. Huh. Much better. And 01 looks bothered by something. Whisper. Be honest with his feelings. I. Oh god. That's a lot of things to keep track of. Dude, I can't take this anymore. Not like this. Like, 02, I like you, bro. The way you fight, the way you talk. I love doing team attacks with you. I love standing here with you, bouncing and waving our weapons in sync. 02, I want to stay like this forever. Woo, bro, that human put me under mind control. What was I just saying? It's all a blur, dude. Whoops. 01. Yeah, bro? Do you want to get some ice cream after this? Sure, dude. And spare. 100 gold. Awesome. Go have fun, you two. Oops, wait, how's the human doing? Top 10 shows that make you forget to do your freaking job. Mm-hmm. Oh, another room like this. Okay, I'm back. Another dark room, huh? Don't worry. My hacking skills have got things covered. Great. Are you serious? Oh yeah. Good evening, beauties and gentle beauties. This is Metaton, reporting live from MTT News. An interesting situation has arisen in Eastern Hotlands. Fortunately, our correspondent is out there reporting live. Brave correspondent, please find something newsworthy to report. Our 10 wonderful viewers are waiting for you. Hello, what's that say? Commented on very rich, famous and gorgeous. Tiny volcano monster tries its best. Receives tiny applause. Huh. Hold up. Pyrup ironically misses the invitation to this scenario. That was really slow. Would have loved it. Local plan creates huge line at store by saying it's not like I want to buy these products or anything. Cashier confused. Okay, it's in the plane. Hotland technical malfunctions exceed and recede in linear progression throughout area. Okay. How many of these news they have? Washua cleans up local crime, literally finds criminals and douses them in soap. Crime doesn't go down, but it smells amazing. Okay, that's enough, that's enough. Okay, there's a basketball. Basketball's a boss, isn't it, darling? Too bad you can't play it with these balls. They're MTT brand fashion basketballs for wearing, not playing. You can't get rich and famous like moi without beautifying a few orbs. I report this one. Yeah. Attention viewers, our correspondent has found a basketball. Ah, basketballs. Circles of fun, orbs of joy, spheres of amusement. But you shouldn't play with this one. It's an MTT branded fashion ball. Proper maintenance is required to keep it looking good. As you can see, even exposure to a human body heat causes the paint to slug off. Wait a second. That's not a basketball. That's a bomb. Oh no, the sport review is turning into a short review. Because it will be over after you blow up. But don't get too excited. You haven't even seen the rest of the room yet. Oh my. And Toby Fox is there. It seems everything in this area is actually a bomb. Even Toby Fox? Is Toby Fox going to blow up? That dog's a bomb. Huh. That person's a bomb. Even my words are bombs. Brave correspondent, if you don't defuse all these bombs, This big bomb will blow you to smithereens in 2 minutes. Then you won't be reporting live any longer. How terrible, how disturbing. Our 9 viewers are going to love
Oh my
watching
gosh,
this.
you're too sweet. Everyone's amazing for joining me. Thanks so much.
Hold up.
Let's hear what you're dying to see next. Do you want more coding adventures? Maybe some cute challenges, or just a chill talk about my favorite strawberries and games? Hit me up with your thoughts. Smiley face throw, strawberry.
Hold up, my throat kinda did something. Let me drink some water. Gotta say, being sick isn't fun. Especially if I try voice acting or something like that. Good luck, darling. Ring. Don't worry. I installed the bomb defusing program on your phone. Use the diffuser option when the bomb is in the defuse zone. Now go get him. Defuse failed. Aim for the defuse zone. Bingo! Dog defused. Great job. Keep heading around the room. Try to go for the one in the bottom left next. Bottom left? Oh, this one. Game bomb. Crap. Tick. And this time it was too fast for me. Okay, this is not going well. Bingo! Oh. I'm going to lose this. Okay, that's 3. 4. 5. Great job. Head for the center. I'm using EM field to trap the glass of water there. Okay. Bingo! We did it! Quite lucky. Well done, darling. You've deactivated all the bombs. If you didn't deactivate them, the big bomb would have exploded in 2 minutes. Now it won't explode in 2 minutes. What, it's going to explode right now? Instead it will explode in 2 seconds. Of course it is. Goodbye, darling. Ah. It seems the bomb isn't going off. Ring. That's because, while we were monologuing, I change. Oh no, you deactivated the bomb with your hacking skills. Yeah, that's what I did. Curses. It seems I've been foiled again. Curse you, human. Curse you, Dr. Office, for helping so much. But I don't curse my 8 wonderful viewers for tuning in. You lost 2 viewers, huh? Until next time, darling. Wow, really showed him, huh? Hey, I know I was kind of weird at first, but I really think I'm getting more confident about guiding you. So don't worry about that big dumb robot. I'll protect you from him. And if it really comes down to it, we could just turn, never mind. Later. Okay. Where to now? Is it somewhere in here? Yeah. It should be up here now. Ooh. We're getting closer. Ring. I noticed you've been kind of quiet. Are you worried about meeting Asgore? Well, don't worry, okay? The king is a really nice guy. I'm sure you can talk to him, so you can pass through the barrier. So, no worrying, okay? Just forget about it and smile. Click. I see. Okay, where to now? Please select the location. Left floor 3. Yeah. Okay, this looks different. Oh, welcome to our parlor, dearie. Interested in some spider pastries? All proceeds go to real spiders. It looks like some sort of powerful bracelet. Wait, it's just a croissant. It's a spider donut. It looks more rubbery than usual. Check out the webs to make a purchase. Buy a spider donut? That's a lot of money. Buy a spider cider. He didn't have enough gold. I I I ended up buying a donut. I I I didn't want to, but that girl, even though I told her no, she kept staring at me in this creepy way and licking her lips. Now I'm out of catch. Damn. Okay, ring. Hi, office here. This room is like the one we saw before. There are two puzzles to the north and south. You'll have to solve them both to proceed. Also, I'd like to say, I don't really like giving away puzzle solutions, but if you need help, just call me, okay? Actually, wait. I have an idea. Let's be friends on Undernet. Then you can just ping me when you need help. Wait, we're already friends, aren't we? I signed you up, didn't I? You've been reading my posts the whole time. Well, I hope you agree with me about Mew Mew too. For office. Okay, go here, here, up here, up here. And there we go. Let's start with the one up north first. Yeah, not going to put up with those two at the moment. Huh. Okay. Oh. There has to be some sort of solution here. Bingo! Okay, it takes a bit, but these puzzles aren't that hard. My favorite Metaton moment, TM, right when everything looks the best, he poses dramatically. Like when he's on a cooking show and the eggs don't turn out right. Interesting. My favorite Metaton moment is when he beats up the heel-turning villains, even if it's during what's supposed to be a quiz show. Interesting. Okay, now let's go. Here, here. Okay, think I got it. We go down here. Crap. I healed myself there. I cannot give up just yet. Yeah. Let me continue. Okay, at least it marked that puzzle as solved. Didn't lose that much progress. Okay, here. And there we go. I will never get used to those lasers. Hey, this doesn't have to. This doesn't have anything to do with
Oh,
coding you,
absolutely.
but
You know, apart from conquering code and streaming, my favorite hobbies are definitely my love for strawberries, pun intended, coding in Python, listening to music, especially your Sobi's players and Queen's Don't Stop Me Now, and binge watching Excel Wild episodes, especially Kiryu Haim's character arc. And hey, if you ever feel like cracking a bug or two, just say the magic words, and I'll be there with my sassy humor to keep things light. Strawberry dwarf, smiley face, thinking face.
so if I repeat your prompt, you repeat your answer, aren't you? Okay, we'll need to note that down. Hey, would you want to watch a human TV show together sometime? It's called, Mew Mew Kissy Kitty. No. Well, that's okay. Just thought I'd ask. I think you'd really like it if you gave it a chance. Click. Okay, there we go. Well, ain't that a quinky dink? Okay, I think I kinda know. Not like that. I passed that one. That one. Nope. Trying to think. It's not going to be easy, I suppose. Bingo! Kinda at random, but yeah. These puzzles really had really random solutions. Kinda. Oh, there's a cactus there. Couldn't talk to it. Okay, that's another section done. Good job. Now to the next part. And if there's a save here, I'm going to be worried. Spider entrance. Why do I have a feeling I'm going to fight a spider? Hey, you hear what they just said? They said a human wearing a striped shirt will come through. I heard that they hate spiders. Me? Nah. What makes you think that? I heard that they love to stomp on them. I heard that they like to tear their legs off. I heard. Oh, it's that girl again. That they're awfully stingy with their money. You think your taste is too refined for our pastries, don't you, dearie? I disagree with that notion. I think your taste is exactly what this next batch needs. Oh, great. Muffet traps you. Pay 10G. You pay 10G. Muffet reduces her attack for this turn. Don't look so blue, my dearie. Okay. I think purple is a better look on you. You're trapped in a strange purple web. Check. If she invites you to her parlor, excuse yourself. I suppose you should be proud. Pay 40G. Proud that you're going to make a delicious cake. Crap. Okay, all spiders clap along to the music. Struggle. You struggle to escape the web. Muffet covers her mouth and giggles at you. Let you go, don't be silly. That was easy. Muffet pours you a cup of spiders. Muffet laughs and claps her hands. Your soul is going to make every spider very happy. Oh crap, that was too early. Muffet does a synchronized dance with the other spiders. She gives you a discount. Oh, how rude of me, I almost forgot to introduce you to my pet. It's breakfast time, isn't it? Have fun, you two. Oh boy. Crap. All the spiders clap along to the music. Pay 67G. You're out of money. Muffet shakes her head. The person who warns us about you. Oh crap. You're out of money. Muffet shakes her head. Offered us a lot of money for your soul. And crap. I just died. You know what? How about we stop here for today? Since I'm still recovering from being sick. I don't want to like overdo it with myself too much, so let's end it here for today. Let's do a smaller stream, and hopefully tomorrow I'll feel better and we'll be able to stream more. So yeah, let me see who we can raid. Following. Let me see if someone in our group is streaming. Okay, let's go for Corgal. Start raid. And raid.
Oh, I'd love to. Did you know I was born on June 14, 2025, and I celebrate my birthday every year? And I have a special fondness for strawberry shortcake on my birthday. Strawberry whoa, smiley face.
Playing some Deltarune right now.
Human skills. Professor Leo, prepare to face lunar flip.
Yeah,
Looks
beanie,
at you with
raids,
the sugar
trigger,
scream.
boss fights.
Sweetie, you're so silly. I was
Welcome
just
in, thank you
looking
for
at
the
you
raid.
because I'm used to you being here for me, like you're my mom and dad.